Hey, today we're out with the Deus 2 and we're going to go hit this park. They have a lot of soccer games here, and I'm going to just get out here and see if I can find some rings. That's all I'm really looking for today. And since I'm looking for rings, you know what I'm going to be pulling? A lot of junk, a lot of aluminum, a lot of pop tops. But I'm going to try to use the XY screen on this and see if I can learn to filter some of those out. I'll tell you my settings later once I set it up, but it should be a good day. It's beautiful out. Colorado, December, we're in 50 degrees. That's unheard of. So I got to take advantage of it, right? So wish me luck. Here we go. Waiting for one to jump out and touch me. All right, first find with the Deus 2 is a nickel. 63, I believe it came in at. Check it out. Modern nickel out here at these soccer fields. Yeah, boy, it screamed. I'm in park mode and pretty much stock park mode right out of the gate. And yeah, it screamed at me. Sounded real tight on both ends, real nice. Wasn't bleeding over, wasn't jumpy, so had to dig it. For the high tones out here, looking for 40s, 50s for those rings, little high 30s maybe. A lot of junk in that range, but gotta dig it. Second target. Yeah, gotta pull them. Gotta pull them if you're looking for the gold. There's the signal. It's coming in at 52, 52, 53. So it's got a straight line on the XY, pretty tight, but straight up and down, a little bit to the right. What I like about it, it's sounding pretty tight. We'll go ahead and dig this one. Pretty shallow, not too deep. What do you guys think it is? 52, 53? Piece of foil. Hey, look at that. Beaver tail. Nope, actually more modern than that, but it's yeah, it's kind of like those push-in indentation pops. But yeah, junk, but I had to look and see what it was. You can see why it was nice and tight, nice straight line. Look at the shape of it. Nice and tight. That's what a coin looks like. But I knew the numbers wouldn't be a coin, but still interested to see what it was for sure. All right, check this out. This is the XY screen. So I don't think you can hear that target right now, but what would you say? It's coming at 67. But it's see how jumping, it's all over the place. Got the zoom on 4 XY screen. So that's actually telling me that's junk. But I'm going to dig it just to make sure and to verify my hunch. Let's dig it. All right, just as I thought, right, that bouncy XY screen is telling me it was junk. I do have bottle cap discrimination on, I think setting of 2, but yeah, let me show you what it was. Yep, there you go. Nice little rusty bottle cap, not too old, but about half an inch down, So yeah, learning that XY screen, but so far I'm really loving it. Okay, in comparison to that bottle cap, let me show you this. So I don't have my speaker on right now because I'm in a public park, but I wanted to show you. Let me show you this. See that line, how straight it is, how definite it is? What's that coming up at 94? Can't really see it right now. So that sounds like a great target. I'm definitely going to dig that. Might set up my tripod here and live dig that because that's either a coin, probably a coin, might be a silver ring. So let's give it a shot and find out. Okay, just as I thought, it's definitely a coin, modern quarter, but yeah, glad that I was able to identify that as a coin. That's pretty good using that XY screen. So yeah, that could have been a nice round silver ring or nice coin. If we were in an older park, that could have been a nice older silver coin, or but glad to have it. So far, just a bunch of clad. Not many other signals going on. I've already hit the sidelines, and now I'm kind of hitting in the field, in the play field itself. You know, these adults are out here sweating and swinging around. A lot of times they'll lose jewelry. So it's not a bad idea to actually hit in the field. Targets are few and far between, but you just never know. All right, first piece of bling came up as 71. It was real scratchy, real jumpy, and my buddy Mike over at Iffy Signals, hey, he's got the name, right? You got to dig them. Sometimes you got to dig those Iffy Signals. Kind of, it wasn't really jumping. It was just kind of, not solid. Wasn't tight like a circular object. It was going all over the place. And yeah, now I know why. Check this out. All right, yep, down there in the hole, don't know if you can see it real good. It's some kind of pendant on some kind of chain. It looks like it's bling. It looks like maybe I see scales, some kind of fish or something. I'll get it cleaned up here and show you a picture of it in a minute. But it just looks like bling. Like this is a beaded chain. One of the kids out here playing soccer probably, the adults play soccer out here, and that's why I thought we might find some gold rings. But so far, this is the only bling. So could have been a good target. On to the next. Here's an interesting signal. It's giving me a 3839. The XY screen's straight up and down. I'm going to try to find out what that is. All right, let's dig it. Oh my God, you guys won't believe it. Check it out. Yeah, bunch of junk. Yeah, just some scrap foil. 38, 37, coming straight up and down on the XY screen. But yeah. Look at that line. That one's a 90 all day with a nice tight line. We'll dig that one for sure. Modern dime, 90 and tight. There's the signal. It's coming in at 52, 52, 53. So it's got a straight line on the XY, pretty tight, but straight up and down, a little bit to the right. What I like about it, it's sounding pretty tight. We'll go ahead and dig this one. Pretty shallow, not too deep. What do you guys think it is? 52, 53, piece of foil. Hey, look at that. Beaver tail. Nope, actually more modern than that, but it's yeah, it's kind of like those push-in indentation pops. But yeah, junk, but I had to look and see what it was. You can see why it was nice and tight, nice straight line. Look at the shape of it. That's what a coin looks like, but I knew the numbers wouldn't be a coin, but still interested to see what it was for sure. 40. Straight up and down line, nice and tight. Pop, 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 pop. But it's a 40. I thought if it had a ring, the XY would go diagonal. So that's gonna be trash. Why not? Haven't dug anything in a while. Let's go ahead and dig that. Yep, junk, junk, junk. Gotta love those, right? Gotta love them. Okay, solid 93, 94 signal using the XY screen. Man, solid diagonal, sharp, dark line. Gotta love those. You gotta dig them. It's probably a quarter, probably a modern quarter, not too deep. But you gotta check those out, man, especially out here on the soccer fields. That bottle cap, what is it? That's a quarter. Modern quarter. Hello, Mr. Washington. If you're looking for gold, you're gonna find plenty of pull tabs. 62. Thank you, sir. Cleaning up the park. Cleaning up the park. Is this a chain? 81, 83. Sure sounds tight though, huh? I wonder if it's a chain. It seemed like a big signal. I think it'd be higher. Oh, yeah, it is a big target. Vape pen. Big target. But I was right, looking at that signal on the XY screen. It was a big target.